So I want to give you a word of mouth marketing example that I think will help you. But if you don't have this, you're probably not going to succeed long term. So, who am I? My name is Tim Manning, and I'm actually just leaving a coffee shop that is a location that I didn't even know about until probably a year ago. And how I figured this location out was by word of mouth marketing, right? So, in essence, somebody else told me about this location. So, why am I sharing this with you? Well, it's because this particular city, uh, I come to look for investment property, and um, I'm familiar with the area, right? And when I went into the actual coffee shop and I asked them, I was like, "How long have you all been here?" And they said, like, at least 6 years. I was like, "What?" Um, so that's one thing you don't want to happen, right? When somebody is familiar with the area and they don't know where you're located. Now, I know that's different from a service perspective, but especially if you have a physical store of any kind, it makes no sense for you to be at that location and not everybody in that town knows where you're located, okay? Um, and by the way, there should be a link somewhere in the description. And if you want to get your word of mouth marketing campaign to work in less than 30 days, you want to make sure you click that link, uh, because I got some content that will definitely help you make sure you modify or get started with word of mouth marketing within 30 days. So, but going back to the story, uh, somebody told me about this location, and I'm always drinking coffee or tea or something, right? And I didn't know it existed for at least 5 years, right? But come to find out, when I first found the location, um, it's like less than 300 yards away from a Starbucks. Now, guess who knows where Starbucks is? All coffee drinkers know where. Well, I wouldn't say all, but all Starbucks customers know where Starbucks is, right? And this location is less than 300 yards away, and um, I didn't know, but more than likely, most of them don't know either, right? Um, so what is that point, right? The point is, and the tip is, if you have a physical location, you want to use a point of reference that allows people to easily find you, especially if you're in a hard to notice location, right? You want to piggyback off of a landmark where it's a lot of people actually know about, right? So, uh, in essence, you're not giving directions, but you're making it easier for not only people to know where you are, but in case somebody wanted to refer your business, you can make it easy for them to actually find you, right? So, because in essence, if they can't find you, especially if it's not convenient, they're probably not going to come anyway, regardless of who referred them, right? So, anyway, I just wanted to give that tip. Make sure you check out the link in the description if you want to get word of mouth working for you within 30 days or less. But I wanted to just share that quick story with you. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do so. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.